You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deak has seen one of these before. Deak calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deak was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deak can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deak when you're ready to go.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deak loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deak hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deak first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deak enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Let's go. Rescuing some animals, man.
Hello, Deak. Can you remind me how to use the knapsack?
First, get close to the beast you wish to rescue. Then, point the mouth of the bag directly at the beast and open it. The beast should go right in.
Bet. Let's get it cracking.
Revelio.
Oh, y'all got me fucked up. Motherfucking ass over here.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deak isn't sure what they do with them. Deak is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deak suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All
What
right.
the
Where
hell?
would I find one?
Deak knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deak has seen poachers in the area recently. Deak will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Damn. The fuck, Deak? You mean beat me there, nigga? Yo, I disappeared. You just got gone on the kid. Finna go unlock that ass over there.
Hello, Deak. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deak was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deak has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deak's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deak. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deak will not say more. But Deak is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deak will be waiting.
Levioso! There. Not going to hurt you. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deak hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deak knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deak will see you there.
Hello, Deak. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deak's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deak was the most fortunate one, as Deak was sent to Hogwarts. Deak's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deak will be waiting for your return.
Do cooperate.
Levioso!
Professor Howard will never believe this.
What are you up to now?
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deak supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deak will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
What the hell?
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deak isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
What the fuck? How the hell I do that?
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deak?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deak thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deak hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deak can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Most excellent.
I've collected some magical materials, Deak.
Now, Deak can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deak thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. I don't have anything for this at the moment. came out nicely. I should show Deak. I used the enchanted loom, Deak.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deak suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deak suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deak also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deak. It's like a place right out of a story.
I see you.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Revelio.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacier.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ramrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. A good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Lucky, that's all.
Ringo.
Oh, you think you're so...
Ringo.
Why can't I hit you? Stop it! Why don't you come up here and spell it? Childish! What an arrogant child! Stop avoiding me! Well played. Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable. Why he's coming back this way? I won't rest. You've made your last mistake. You will suffer. No, well, good. Let's get this over. Just you wait till I get it. Smooth it. This Let this serve as a warning to others too young to know better.
Keep spawning in.
You've made your last mistake.
Accio.
Seems your heart isn't in this at all. Get away! How nice of you to stop by. Get accustomed to that. You're really not very good at this, are you? I won't rest. Let you bet. Quite. That was meant for me.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
That shit, I'm racing.
He said, "Okay, we watching that shit already."
All focus on race.
Focus on race. Way back with Hogwarts. I don't know what part I'm on, y'all, but I'm on like part 20. I only uploaded part
What's your
2,
overall progress?
level 19. I only
No, what's
uploaded
your
2.
overall progress for the whole game?
6, 19, 6, where is that? 16%. Once I light it up, what do I do?
Revelio.
Sweet bees.
No, you just go find all the shit that you can light up in the
Whose
area.
home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here.
Uh,
Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once,
I'll figure it
centuries ago.
Oh,
But that's all I ever heard.
and I gotta do this one over at the fucking wall.
I've heard goblin dig sites are everywhere.
main question.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
I gotta learn Wingardium Leviosa. These damn quests. Stop. I'm gonna beat the hell out of that.
Revelio.
Already begin now. Oh shit.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Start going and get the demi-guys.
It might be worth
Revelio.
taking a closer look at the house itself.
So go to the house. Come on. Crab critic. Crap.
This well looks familiar.
Okay.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Wow, ain't this where motherfucking what's the name was?
Revelio.
Oh, there's a field guide page right
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could
The
be.
bag of gold.
But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Yeah, it was intentional, brother. Oh, wow. Don't tell me I gotta repair all this shit.
Sebastian, this
Am I
house
supposed to be
did
able
belong
to
to a
swing on
Hogwarts
these or
professor.
something?
Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well.
How do I get
The
that?
girl became a
Maybe I could
Hogwarts
just
professor.
use my broom and go
Her
up there.
name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves
land
keepers
up here?
because they're
It's
protecting
a
some
whole
type
chest
of
in here,
knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I
You gotta
got this
walk
straight.
up to it.
You have Ranrock
Good.
and Rookwood after you because of something
They
you
won't
found
let
at
me climb
Gringotts,
across
where you
the
ended up
street.
via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Shit, almost wiped out right there.
Huh, a stairwell.
Oh, but I will dive bomb these motherfuckers. Now I'm in
Why
second.
bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something
And
here.
I got a whole lap to catch first.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Fucked up now.
Seems these
fucked
journal
up now.
entries are from Isadora's travels.
Let me find
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Unidentified back item. That was it?
Revelio.
I did all that for one chest. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Lumos.
Another chest. Pokey.
Shit.
You're my way tonight.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What?
My
A
Revelio.
daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough.
Bitch,
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window.
I need that motherfucker.
This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can.
Oh
But
God,
perhaps
that's
not
us,
to
Jay.
tell
That
anyone
shit
else about this
go.
for now.
That shit go
Even
multiplayer.
Understood. Well then, invisible
I said, oh
secret,
God,
ancient
that's
magic
us. That
passageway?
shit go
Here we
multiplayer.
come.
We gonna try out all the hardest
I'm
spin.
tempted to hold my breath.
I'm killing you right away.
Niggas say he gonna slither my ass ASAP.
Abracadabra!
Oh God, I'm gonna go. Oh God,
Instant kill.
the instant kill. That was OP.
Yeah, I just. Nope.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Pick me up.
Why hide a triptych?